It's recording now.
Okay. Did you want to say anything?
Well, I don't want to tell the whole story, but
Okay.
I got something maybe 2 months ago from Ram's Head Gregory and Froome that was really cryptic and weird on fancy paper, claiming suspiciously to be related to some ancestor who dug up some artifact that indicated time travel. Anyway, they said they'd be sending more, and
this
is the
our
more.
second thing. More.
Our
This is
second
our
thing.
more.
Yes.
Do you need scissors?
No, I got it.
I want you to bend whatever's in there.
Alright. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep the envelope fairly intact. I guess scissors would have accomplished that too.
They would.
Okay.
Okay.
This is not the tablets that they mentioned,
Okay.
but
What do we
it's
got? Is that a letter?
It looks like a tiny S.
It is
little,
like a tiny
yeah,
ass
like it's
letter.
written on the paper it's mailed in, or it's mailed
Cool. All
in
right.
itself.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. So
What else
we'll
do
untie it in
we-
a second.
Okay.
Remove the rubber band.
Yeah.
Oh, there's. Is this
Oh,
sealed?
is
This
it-
is sealed.
Oh, it's
So-
probably from the lawyers again. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what the lawyer letters look
Yeah,
like.
before
last
it was a
time.
big envelope, bigger than this,
So
like
what is
8 by
this?
10. This, I mean, it's probably all explained in the letter,
Ah, okay.
but
Maybe it's like a photo.
it's a photo of some people.
Is it school children or is it just?
No, it's
some-
adult males.
Okay.
They're all men. Some of them have mustaches.
Okay.
It's hard to. Oh, there's something written on
Oh,
the
it's a
back.
postcard. Is it a postcard?
Well, I mean, it's a photo used as a postcard, I think.
Okay.
Here it says, "Getting better as I refine the shielding, though." That's the first sentence. "Getting better as I refine the shielding, though. I did, of course, calculate how much energy it would take just to go back and get the map, but it would be more than I can afford. I need more time. I wish I had more panathite."
Panathite?
Panathite. P-A-N-E-T-H-I-T-E.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Why couldn't I have gone instead of him? He was too eager to test this thing. If only I had him here in my arms. I have to get him back. It was the last thing I do. You're my only hope. RGF 116, Geary Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
And it looks like it's handwritten.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean,
It's
like
not
I think
like
it's
a-
written in with a ballpoint pen, not photocopied. I believe.
I can't get a good.
Yeah, the camera doesn't
No.
focus really well when you get
Let me
close.
see.
I mean, like if you look really close, you should be able to see like the little dot artifacts from printing, and I don't see
Well,
that.
like the E's are different.
Yeah, no, it's clearly
Like
handwritten.
it's
But I mean, it's not
clearly
copied.
handwritten.
It's not photocopied from a handwritten thing. I don't think is my point, Jen.
Oh, okay.
And the stamps look like they're overlaid on top of. So it's written on top of that black stamp, though.
Is it or is it under that black stamp?
Maybe it's just darker, and so it shows
It's
through
probably
it.
just darker. That happens with those postage stamp
And it's stamped evidence
Thanks.
right there
evidence.
in red.
So this was like a crime thing?
I don't know, babe.
Wait, hold on. We might be.
Um,
Hold
Dog's
on,
gonna
look.
think that we like fake this now because you stopped the video.
Okay.
They're
No,
gonna
we
think
didn't
did something
fake it.
fishy.
Wait. I'm concerned now it wasn't actually taking video before.
Why?
I don't know. It did a weird thing, but now it's doing. It's like acting like it's recording.
It's recording. This is what it was doing earlier, Jen.
Okay.
It's
Yours
recording.
is just different from mine. I'm
Okay,
sorry. I got worried
that's
that
fine.
Washer's gonna eat Willow's food, and we need to like do something. She's not eating her dinner, but that
Okay.
we'll worry about that later.
Yeah. Okay. This has those initials RGF on them, which was
Okay.
on the little letter.
Okay.
It's paper clipped. It's like that other letter.
What is it?
This seems to be very meta in talking about this thing.
Oh.
It says joke or some sort of scam. And I can't blame you. No one in our time thinks time travel is possible yet. So to you, it must be some distant, impossible dream. My saving grace is that I don't need to believe you. I don't need you to believe me. All you need to do is keep the artifact safe and pass it on to your descendants.
Excellent.
It needs to survive in your family for a few generations, and if it does, your heir in my time will get it to me. I've already contacted them. They know what to do.
Wait, so we need to have an heir that will be in the future to contact this person?
No, I'm supposed to be the heir.
This is you? Oh, you are the heir.
Yeah, because the letter before said
right, because they were stuck in the past or whatever.
Yeah.
And they needed the palamonium or palladium.
Whatever.
It wasn't palladium.
Your heir in my time will get it to me. I've already contacted them. They know what to do. My husband is brilliant. He came up with a device that detected a bizarre new type of, and then it stops. So
what's on the back? What is that?
That says Art Exhibition, Arizona State Fair, 1960.
Oh.
It's like this is a...
it's like a brochure thingy.
Yeah. It's shaped like a brochure.
Cool.
And this is stapled together.
What?
There's a staple here.
Well, shit, this...
Stapled through, yeah. We'll have to carefully take that staple apart. I can do that.
Okay. No, I'm not.
Well, I'll get to this one in a minute. Just like I'm going to get back to this bound one. They all seem to like just start and stop randomly, like written on different things.
Well, I don't know what order we're supposed to be. Oh, it's typed.
Yes.
Okay.
It has We Three Kings lyrics up top.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a Christmas thing.
This is so damn frustrating. It's the only chance I have to save enough panathite to get him back. And these micro jumps would be great. Clothes would be even better, but anything inanimate gets vaporized by the portal, and I'm past caring at this point. All I want is to save the map so I can save Bruce, but I might not have enough of the meteor left. Please mail this.
So this is like the Terminator where clothes are not teleported?
Apparently that's how it works, yeah, that's how it works. These are all addressed to RGF Law. Is that in the, what's this company? Ramstone, Gregory, and Frome.
Okay.
And this one is taped together. So carefully untape it.
Do you want the scissors for that? Oh, okay. Yeah. It came up and easy. Okay.
To get him back, and it's got some Asian language characters there that I don't recognize.
Awesome.
Japanese or Chinese or something.
We're gonna have to
get him
translate
back.
That later.
Even the smallest misstep will mean he's lost forever, and I'll never see something scribbled out him again. I have a lot to tell you and so little time. I need to find a pen and something to write on, get as much of my message down as possible, and mail it to the attorney so they can save them for you. They were hard to convince, but apparently everyone is willing to be paid in diamonds. You probably aren't going to believe me. You'll think it's an advertising gimmick, a practical, and then it's, I don't know, it's just a Chinese restaurant menu. It's all in.
What the hell? Oh my god.
So, this is an interesting puzzle. I'm gonna.
Hey, I work with a bunch of Chinese people. Do you want me to see if I can get that translated?
You can try. I don't know if it's Chinese, baby. It could be another language.
I guess.
I don't know the Chinese alphabet well enough to say that is Chinese. This is
either.
another sealed envelope.
Okay.
Use the scissors on it.
Okay.
Need to have a letter opener.
Yeah. This is fun.
This is fun.
This is some weird stuff.
So I hadn't thought specifically advertising, but maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is an advertising gimmick.
For a Chinese restaurant? What are you talking about? What are they advertising?
No, babe.
Diamonds?
Some time travel thing, obviously. Some new time travel movie. It's a viral marketing campaign. This is a menu.
Seriously?
It's a wine menu.
Oh. Cool. I like wine. Okay, it's got writing on the back.
The meteor was now giving off interference that mangled our coordinate data and caused the vortex to collapse, leaving Bruce lost somewhere in time.
Well, shit.
Nothing in our tests indicated that sending something through of his mass would cause such a problem, and what should have taken a tiny piece of panathite took a third.
Okay.
A
third of whatever they had, I guess?
I guess. I needed to figure out how to get him back. I knew I could do it as long as I had at least a third of the meteorite left. Oh, a third of the meteorite.
Okay.
But I had no idea how to find him. Resolute, I began searching the archives for clues. And that's the end of that one.
Well, that's like a journal entry that's not even in a fucking journal.
Yeah.
The
Well, it's all telling a story. It's just they're all out of order.
Right. Well, Bruce is lost, man.
Hey, I'm going to get Bruce back, baby.
Okay.
The thing is, if it's viral marketing, they've targeted me specifically because the person has my last name.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Bruce thing is kind of suspect because I'm so well known to be a fan of Batman.
Yeah.
If I was to have a descendant,
Yeah.
then I might name them Batman. Of course, you know we don't have kids. So.
No. Just our furry ones.
Angela Tompkins.
Hey, that's the name that was in that other letter.
I know, that's the client.
Oh, okay.
Client Angela Tompkins. Contents, correspondence collated between 1942 and 2010, held until August 5th, 2015. Directions to be mailed to Kyle Evans on August 5th, 2015. And this is on that same watermarked paper
Yeah.
that
From
the
that
original
buffer.
letter came from.
All right.
It's very Spartan. Doesn't include much detail.
So that's it. That's all it says is just that they were holding this to mail it to you August 5th.
Yeah, but now there's two things here I haven't opened yet. There's this one that's bound in
Okay.
twine.
Okay. That's kind of neat. Be
Yeah.
careful not to tear it. Okay. That paper looks a little fragile.
I know, it's clearly been soaked in coffee.
Really? You following Patrick's theory on that?
I mean, that's how you distress paper. Radiation, which we tracked to the Dayton, like Dayton, Ohio.
Okay.
Started to say Daytona, but that's not right. Radiation, which we tracked to the Dayton meteorite, stored in a vault at the Smithsonian. Once he realized what that radiation could do, he built a time machine to harness it. He trusted me to proofread his work, and I trusted that he had thought of everything. We were both wrong. We had done experiments with fruit flies and lab mice, and they had returned unharmed. Past that, he was unwilling to ask anyone but himself. We set the machine to send him back 1 hour, and I watched him go as he stepped through the vortex. I waited for him to reemerge, but after 3 hours I started poring over our notes in panic. Our calculations were solid. What I found was that this... And then it stops.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is that another advertisement?
This is a Russian clipping about some, I guess, somebody
wait,
dead
I
in
know
ice.
Russians too.
Do you?
Yeah, I do, because, you know,
Okay.
Alex the Spaniard
That's
is
right.
Russian.
He's not a Spaniard.
I
Jen.
know,
don't
but
why you keep calling him
because
that.
you call him that.
No, I don't.
You call him Alex the
We're
Spaniard.
on video. Be quiet.
Okay. We won't show this to
I'm
Alex.
gonna put this online.
Oh, seriously?
That was the point, wasn't it?
I didn't
Shit,
know. I
Jen.
thought you were just doing it for posterity.
Just start accusing me of being racist. Why don't you?
That's not racist.
I thought he was Spanish because he had dark hair and had a Spaniard mustache.
And like salsa dance.
And salsa dance, yeah. That was where I met him. I was at that salsa dance class.
Yeah. We need like a staple remover.
I got this, baby. I've done this before.
Okay.
It is removed.
Yay.
No tearing. I learned about the Quantico Creek dig and the... It's at an angle.
Is
it makes
this
it hard to
like
turn around.
written on Sharpie?
Yeah. And the
Okay.
triptych found there that was thought to be a hoax. My gut told me it was a message from him. So I traced it through the generations and found him. And found it. This damn angle makes it hard. And found it came to you. I also learned that a fire will destroy it decades later, so I need to make sure it will survive to get to me. Eventually, I found a way to shield the device from the interference that crashed Bruce's return trip, making it safe enough to use again. I had to get a message to you while ensuring that I used as little of the meteorite as possible. So these annoying little micro jumps are my only option. I've discovered that our machine is dismayingly inaccurate. I keep trying to jump back to a certain date, and I've been landing as much as 40 years away from that goal. It's been, and that's it. And on the back, it is a child's spelling test.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd they do?
Ravenous is spelled correctly. Appreciate, evacuate, cursory, stringent, mesmerize, cultivate, abysmal, compatible, postpone, arbitrary, warranty, amorous, illustrate, frail, percentage, felicitous, resurgence. This part has other stuff written over it. Abridge was misspelled, missing its D, but marked through and then spelled correctly. By the same person. I can't tell what the next one is. Recipient and physical. Next one is really covered up.
Cool.
Has a Birmingham postmark from 1972.
Oh, for Birmingham?
Birmingham, England, I think, because the stamp is marked as costing 3 pence. It has the young Queen of England on it.
So not Birmingham, Alabama, where we live.
No. This one also has a Birmingham stamp.
England
postmarked.
again.
This one's postmarked 1942.
Okay.
And I think it's England as well, but its stamp is actually Russian.
Oh,
So.
well, that
Wait,
makes
no, that's
sense
not
with the
Birmingham. I'm
Russian.
sorry. I thought it said Birmingham, but it's actually some characters in Russian and has a Russian stamp. And this is the one that's on the back of a Russian newspaper clipping.
Right.
Well, the prices on this wine menu are in euros,
Okay.
so it's obviously more recent.
Right.
They didn't have euros in the 40s or 70s.
Nope.
This one with the Chinese on it has a postmark of 2008.
Oh, okay.
And
So
its
it's
stamp
more recent too.
is from China.
Okay.
Um,
Really?
I mean, I don't know if it's real, but it claims to be from China.
Awesome.
This one here is from Singapore
Uh-huh.
and has a $2 Singapore costing stamp with
Okay.
also, I think, Queen Elizabeth on it. And it's dated 1953.
Huh. Okay.
It's the one that had We Three Kings of Orient are.
Right. That was weird.
Art exhibitions, 1960.
Uh-huh.
It has a Boy Scouts of America stamp on it. And is it doesn't have a date on the postmark that I can read, but the stamp says 1910 to 1960.
Okay.
Boy Scouts of America. So.
Cool.
And this one has another British stamp on it, 13 pence, which would indicate that it, even though it doesn't have it, no, it's
more
1967, I think.
Okay.
I think it says 67. And so, yeah, there's not any context about this photo of these people,
Right.
but it is clearly they're runners, I think, because it says start on these banners next to them, and it says Irnbru, IRNBRU.
Okay.
I'm
Huh.
gonna have to try and find this place.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, well, there's a starting point in Glasgow.
Okay.
Is the postmark.
Awesome.
Okay, yeah. So that's all that. The tablets are not here, so
Okay.
I guess that they are forthcoming. Maybe.
Yes.
They never said they were going to send them to me, though. I just got that idea from something I read online about other people with similar mailings.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, you got sent a whole bunch of stuff.
yeah. So there you go.
Are you enjoying your mystery?
I am enjoying my mystery. I'm going to have to scan in some of these things so that your
Yeah.
foreign language speaking coworkers can help me.
Hey, I know a Russian and I know multiple Chinese people. So
Maybe they would at least, be able to tell you if it's not Chinese, and then be
Yeah.
a starting point. And hey, maybe Helen would be able to recognize if it's Korean.
yeah, Helen could look
Although
at.
you know what,
Oh wait, do you mean Patrick's Helen or Helen Kim? Because Helen Kim is also Korean.
oh no, I meant
They're both
Patrick's.
Korean. Okay.
Yeah. But Helen Kim's like Korean would actually know Korean, so.
Yeah,
Although,
she
you know what?
should.
This is totally Chinese because the stamp's from China.
Yeah.
So that's Chinese. And this is Russian because its stamp is, well, it has the sickle and hammer, so I'm assuming it's Russian.
Cool. Hey, maybe you could send it to Jen Mason. She used to take Russian classes.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
and she knows a good bit of Russian. Should I stop? I guess I should stop recording now.
Sure, yeah, you can stop.
Okay.
You can stop and go have your shower so we can eat our food.
Wait, how do I stop it?
Oh, I think.